No more V's in our club.
Except me. I'm still a V.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you carry that card?
I'm the only person who did not lose it.
That's pretty strong and Christian of you.
Who didn't lose it at game days. I am strong and Christian. I'm glad you bring that up.
Yeah.
Tangent.
Cheers.
Side note.
Yeah.
Side note.
Yeah,
Have you
can we
seen the
cheers
video?
to that?
Cheers.
Good job.
My sister. Cheers to being Christian.
Cheers to being
Cheers to
Christian and
Christianity.
strong.
I saw a
Yeah.
video today. This has nothing to do with video games, but it's a wonderful video. I encourage everybody to look it up. It's a woman
I
making
saw it too.
an argument about how Monster energy drinks are actually the drink of the devil.
Drink of the devil.
Oh, no.
Have you seen this?
No.
Have you seen this?
The line of... Okay, go ahead, but...
I thought she made a great point.
Really?
She did.
I'm pretty much convinced Monster energy drink is a satanic beverage.
Oh, wow.
And you know what? You drink it, bottoms up.
So
That's what's up.
what she does, she has a card of Hebrew caricatures, and she's pointing out. She's like, look at the Monster logo. It's an M made of these 3 lines, but the line comes up and then comes over, and it never connects.
It's true.
So none of these lines are connected. Now look at my little Hebrew chart. And she holds it up, and she's like, this is the symbol in Hebrew for 6. So literally, the Monster logo
The mark
is
of the beast.
666. And then she goes on to say, she's like, look at the O in Monster. What's that? A cross. And then she goes into all this other stuff, which is very interesting.
Sure.
Look it up if you're interested. But I'm going to skip to the end where she goes, makes all these arguments, blah, 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 blah. And then she comes back to that cross and she goes, and what is the sign of the devil worshiper, of the Satanist? It's a cross upside down.
Right.
Well, guess what happens when you go bottoms up, baby? You're drinking to the devil.
Guess what happens when you go bottoms up? Well, when it's on the store shelf and being advertised to me, it's
a Christian beverage.
It's a Christian beverage. Yeah, it's in the sign of a Holy Spirit.
But then you turn it upside down. That's the thing. If you're Christian, you never go upside down.
You
now,
don't. You
some
don't.
would say I've
don't.
joined the cult of Starbucks here. Does anything spectral or kind of spooky happen?
Well, it's red. That's the color of the devil's skin.
Why is the devil red?
Why is the
Why
devil
is he red?
red? You know what? Speaking of that, that's a quote from our most recent video, the Game Crypt. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Deleted scene. There was more to that quote, but I cut it down. It was, why is the devil red? Love or hate?
That's the extended.
That's the extended
version.
I'm pretty sure the devil is red because of love.
Yeah.
You know what? Interestingly enough, I found, this has nothing to do with video games, side tangent. I have read that originally, in representations of the devil, he was blue.
Yeah, I've
What?
read that too. Like
I didn't
Dante's
know that.
Inferno
You've-
shit.
Yeah, you've heard of blue devils. Well,
Yeah.
I guess the original mythology was that God is in heaven, you know, and he is a body of like warmth and love. And so there's this feeling of warmth and heat that comes from God. So to be the devil would be the furthest removed from that warmth. So literally where the devil resides is the coldest,
Freezing.
Yeah.
freezing point.
What if we've had it wrong all these years?
hell's like a
hell
freezer.
Hotter than hell by Kiss doesn't make any fucking sense then.
No.
Because
Yeah.
it's colder than hell.
When hell freezes over,
Earth is hotter than hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already happened.
Dude.
yeah, it's already happened.
fuck.
Hell has frozen
Hell
over
froze over.
a long time ago.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
And you think global warming is a lie. F you.
That's right.
F you. Drink a Monster and worship the devil.
That reminds me, did you guys ever get the Minion ending in Twisted Metal? Where he goes to Hell, Michigan?
No.
Why does he go to hell, Michigan?
Well, he asks Calypso to grant him a wish to go back to Hell.
So they sent him to Michigan.
Yeah, he didn't
That
specify.
place.
That's
Welcome to
Calypso.
hell.
He always
He
gets you.
plays
He's
games.
a tricker.
That seems totally worth it to beat that game and get that ending.
Fucking
Yeah.
Calypso.
Well,
Do
you know.
not trust Calypso.
Never ever, no.
We're talking video games. We're talking Twisted Metal. This is the #1 video game
Number
podcast
one.
Bring it
on the
back.
internet. Let's bring it back to our original discussion. Game
Game
Days
Days.
Game
Yeah.
days.
was this past weekend.